So just as I was about to make a video on how Netflix didn't want to buy Sony's movie Harold and the Purple Crayon because of how shitty it was, Breon is like, look at this, and I'm like, I'm looking, and apparently N3on is now catching pedophiles after he can't seem to stream for more than a week at a time without getting banned, turning this 30-day live stream into what seems like a 60+ day live stream. But this clip was taken from about 4 hours into his stream, and like I always say, thank you to whoever watches these the full way through to find this, because you might have to pay me to sit there and watch 4 hours of N3on's stream until something interesting happens. But I had to look back and see what actually led up to this, because this clip starts mid-catch. Now, I didn't realize that his streams are now days long. I'm just sitting there like a retard waiting for this stream to end when I finally realized that it's not going to. This isn't going to change the video whatsoever, but I just thought it was funny how I'm sitting here for about an hour until I finally realized that I'm not getting anywhere tonight. So it is the next day, and his stream is still going. I woke up at 7 a.m. and his stream has been going on for 15 hours. I see no logical reason for his streams to be going on for that long, especially when this is the content these guys are putting out while he's asleep.
Hi, chat.
But regardless, I found out what led up to the first catch, and you guys can find out tomorrow on the next episode of Plantation Soup. But basically, these two guys, one of them you might recognize from Vitaly's predator catching videos, say they got a predator they can meet up with. Two of them actually. But they first focus on the pink shirt guy.
That wants to meet you here.
No, you got one that wants to meet here. I got someone that's gonna meet me.
How far is the address? Wait, don't show the phone. In Brooklyn, New York.
So they're like, alright, let's go to this address he sent and catch this predator. And it looks like N3on and about 10 other people get into this van and go to where this guy is, then proceed to corner him, and spoilers, they do get him arrested, but it's only because this guy's drunk and won't walk back to wherever he came from. Like, you can see he's holding his phone like he's on a call with someone, but there are times where you can see his phone screen and he's not even making a call. Or like, he'll be pointing at someone and everyone is like, there's nobody over there. What are you pointing at?
Come on, bro. You should know better than that.
Who you pointing at, bro? I don't see nobody over there, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Do not say shit to me.
So you gonna let everybody else say shit to you?
No, then I'm not listening to them.
Hey,
actually, I did.
When we were walking, what did you ask me?
What did you ask me?
You asked me my dick size.
We know it's him. We got the evidence. We got everything we need.
Into his account.
Bro, he can delete what he wants, bro. We got the numbers, everything.
I'm not gonna delete anything.
You have nieces and fucking
What are you
nephews
doing,
just
mate?
looking
What
at
are you
your
actually
shit right
doing?
now, bro. Shit. You look crazy right now, Gangy. Who was that?
It's all very weird, but like I said, they eventually do get him arrested after showing the police the messages that were being sent, which also inadvertently caused them to dox the predator, showing us his address and phone number, as well as this sweet ass pic they sent him. I don't know whose that is. It'd be weird if that was, but as they're leaving, N3on realizes that someone needs to stay and talk to the police about what happened, and here's where you can tell who's serious about predator catching and who's just there for the reposts. Because if you were a actual predator catcher, there should be no question if you're gonna wait there for the police or not. That's the nail in the coffin. That's the difference between if this guy does it again or not. It's either you stay and they get arrested, or you don't and they get let free. One of them does eventually agree to stay though, giving the others time to set up for the next predator catch. Before that though, when the guy who stayed to talk gets back to the house, he shows N3on the information the police gave him, saying he needs to go to court, and you can tell, because none of them do, that he is not going to inconvenience himself and go to court for something that happened months prior.
What happened?
Police report.
You got it?
Official.
No fucking way. Fully done. He's in jail.
He's going to jail.
Oh, good shit,
We're getting him
bro.
off the streets, bro.
You wanna keep this with you for safety?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't picking up the calls.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
Ah.
I gotta go to court.
You have to go to court?
Well, I don't know. I think so. This is a case.
Yo!
Yeah,
That's
come with me.
sick.
I'm snitching.
Now tell me, does it sound like he's going to go to court, or is he going to try and use that as a way to impress people? And what's really funny is that N3on asks him, so how long have you been doing this for? And I shit you not, he says, this is only my second time doing this. The first time I did it for fun, and I found out that I was really good at it.
So does this shit happen usually often where we get fucked?
What do you mean?
Like you get fucked like this, like we go all the way there and we get fucked?
This is my second time doing this.
Is this second time doing this?
Yeah, the other guy does it with like the other people.
Oh shit.
I just did it for fun once.
I hate to break it to all of these wannabe predator catchers, but anyone can pretend to be a child and get someone to meet up with them. What most people can't do and don't want to do is deal with going to court for every single predator they try and catch. Because one, they're almost always never doing this in a place near where they live. So if they do decide to go to court, it's gonna be way the fuck out of the way, and they know that. So it sounds good on the surface that they got this police report, but what are you going to do with that is the real question. Like, if these guys won't go to court for one guy, imagine someone like Vitaly who's gotten predators arrested in both Florida and California. You think this dude's gonna be wasting money flying across the literal country just to have the predators let go because of how he handled everything? You're wrong. But for this next catch, N3on had a chance to get a gay couple arrested. The other guy tells N3on that there's a couple 30 minutes away who wants him to come over, so again, he gets as many people as he can into 2 vans this time and starts driving to the house. On the way there though, N3on is making a big joke out of everything, saying that he could shoot us at any time if he wants because we're on his property, and then says to the girls who he just had to bring with him, you guys are okay with getting shot, right? Nah, it's okay. They're okay with being shot. No, it's okay. We can bring them. They're okay with being shot in the face. And it's like, part of me is, yo, you know what? I won't even say it. Just know that if that happened, this clip would be the end of this retard.
I'm just warning you, he could have a gun.
Bro, let's figure it out.
He's not gonna shoot a girl. Bro, they're not gonna shoot a fucking girl. Poland, why don't you go in? Okay, but here, the plan was we're gonna use the girls because they're not gonna get shot. No, but they're fine with it. Wait, y'all, you're fine with it? Lily's fine with it. Oh, okay, Sam, you're fine with it?
Man.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. We can't.
But their plan is to drop the decoy off at this guy's house, and when he gets invited, that's when everyone rushes in and calls the cops. And like I said, they're in 2 cars, and as the first car drops off the decoy, his camera starts lagging or whatever, so we only get to hear the phone call, and I'll play you some of it. But basically the predator thinks this is a bad idea and won't let the decoy in past the gate. That's when all of a sudden they start shouting, trying to get this guy to come out. And if you thought yelling, "This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old" was annoying in a place like Walmart, imagine yelling that at 1 in the fucking morning in a neighborhood where people are trying to sleep. This British idiot even starts playing Locked Up on the speakers as one of the other neighbors comes out trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
I just realized something. I don't have like any condoms and stuff. Well, like I'm like scared of like doing it like, you know, like without. I'm scared of doing it without. Like what kind? Because I'm allergic to latex.
I think it's a bad idea.
What?
I think it's a bad idea.
Guys, I found Diddy! I found Diddy! Diddy's here!
He's a 15-year-old prick!
He's here to meet a 15-year-old boy! He's here to meet a 15-year-old boy!
Your neighbors are
I
none!
found Diddy! Call the police!
Cash to go home.
Mom,
You give me cash to go
I want to
home.
play! Come tickle my butt!
Your neighbor right here, he's a pedophile.
I ain't involved in no public disorder, nothing like that, but someone just planted it.
It is hilarious to see everyone waiting for this guy to come out, to then immediately running back to their cars because the police are coming.
I did not organise this, by the way. I'm not involved in this thing. I'm just a spectator.
See you around.
As they're driving back, N3on blames everything on the people who dropped him off, saying, why did you have to drive by after? And it's like, why did they have to drive by at all? Why was there 30 people and half of them were girls just wanting to record everything for their fucking Instagram? Why did any of this happen? Like, even after this, N3on was still trying to meet up with another predator, but since him and his chat are so impatient, he just ends up doing a desktop stream. Now, this is where I stopped watching, so between then and when I woke up, if he caught someone, nobody is talking about it. And I mean, Drama Alert didn't even post about him getting the first guy arrested. But yeah, guys, N3on tried catching predators last night, and I was actually hoping that he caught this couple because realistically, they got the first guy arrested in a fraction of the time Vitaly would have gotten him arrested, if even arrested. Like, they got there, called the cops, and then the rest of the time was them just waiting. They didn't threaten the guy, they didn't have Lil Pump perform for him. They did what you were supposed to do, and that's involve the police. Too bad they fucked everything up not even 30 minutes later. If I had to rank the predator catchers that I've made a video on, N3on would be at the top because of how fast he got the police involved, and then Vitaly would be at the very bottom because if you guys remember, he is being sued because he made an innocent Uber driver look like a predator because he fakes most of his streams. Why do you think he hasn't been live lately? It's not because he's taking a luxurious vacation, I can tell you that, but I can tell you that I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
I think I look really good, bro. Like, let me walk in the room. Let me walk in the room and I'm gonna act like y'all are my bitch, alright? One sec. Fuck going on, man? What you doing tonight? Oh, you trying to fuck? Say no more. Say no more.